That sounds like something Wilbur would say.
Me.
Who is me?
I'm your, conscience.
That can't be right. I'm a monster without a conscience.
Then, maybe I'm your stomach.
My stomach can speak? What do you want?
Eyes. What?
I want more to eat. Lots more to eat.
That makes two of us. But since they've stopped sacrificing fish people, there's been very little to eat.
You could leave here and trample whole cities to dust.
Wilbur!
But he's hungry.
I can't get out of here. I've been trapped in this cave for thousands of years. Why don't you know that? You were here the whole time, grumbling. Who are you really?
That was fun while it lasted. Well, just for completion's sake.
I'm a god.
And what do you want?
To get out.
You must let us out of here, right now.
Out where?
Out of your belly.
There are gods in my belly?
Yes, powerful gods.
Then it should be no problem for you to get out of my belly.
Well, we,
Who are you really?
Alright. Let's play it, fair and square.
we're two adventurers trapped in your stomach.
Really? I'm sorry.
Would you let us out?
No, I don't get my hands on food very often.
But there's no meat on us at all. I was as thin as a toothpick, and I weigh less than a sheep.
Better than nothing.
Come on! We pried that chest from that gap in your stomach.
Which chest?
The chest that was plugging up the hole. It looked painful.
I don't know what you did, but I'm feeling better than I have in 100 years. Thank you.
So will you let us go?
All right then. But perhaps you could lure a few ships here, or a whale or two.
We'll see. Goodbye.
How's he gonna let us out, though?
I thought that monster was really nice. Perhaps we really could send a ship or two.
You are sometimes so strange.
But if we...
What the?
Surprise, my pretty one!
But... Captain Nate!
Have you been working with them all this time?
Oh no, my dear. It's just that I happen to know which buttons to press with people like our human friend.
What did he promise you?
Our lives, mine in particular, and the treasure. All of it, except for one item which he wants to select.
I can imagine. Wilbur, don't hand over the artifact of divine fate, understood?
Understood.
The artifact of divine fate. Unlimited power.
Go away! I'm a mighty battle mage.
Sure you are.
Nate, you can't allow this to happen.
He'll focus on his own affairs. That's what you should have done, too. You... Ah!
Take the artifact to safety.
Whoa.
No! Ah!
Wow. That was a good artifact to have, Wilbur. A very good artifact to have, in fact.
How could you do that?
I've saved your necks. Well, yours at least.
You freed the sorcerer, all because you wanted treasure.
Do you seriously believe I thought for 1 second that Munkus would give us a treasure hoard? I made a deal with Munkus because it was the one small chance we had of getting out of there in one piece. Don't you get it? They would have pursued us and made our lives hell. And sooner or later we'd have fallen into their hands. No treasure's worth that.
Do you think anyone anywhere will have a quiet life if that falls into Motroga's hands?
I really didn't know. Hey! Hey, little guy, where are you going? Fine, just go. And next time, just tell me what it's... Wilbur!
What was
waking
that?
Up. Ah!
Oh my god.
Nice and calm now. You're safe here. We're zombies.
You're not a zombie, you're a ghost. He's a skeleton and a crying ghost bride. And this reminds me a lot of Monkey Island. Especially the Curse of. In fact, I don't know, there's something about this that reminds me a whole lot of Monkey Island 3.
Whoa. You see, he hates us. He's afraid of us. And that's why he hates us. Our committee still has a lot of work to do.
What kind of committee are you talking about?
We are the Committee for the Humane Treatment of the Undead. We're trying to improve the bad reputation that the undead have amongst the living. And amongst the dead. Because no one seems to like us.
Where is Wilbur? There was a trap and a shadow.
That was me. I knocked you down. You banged your head on a rock. Please, forgive me. I don't really have this body under control yet.
That's why you're holding your head.
Why did you knock me over? What's happened to Wilbur?
He probably saved your neck. The chief orc from the camp set that trap. If it caught you both, then it wouldn't only be your little friend who's in trouble.
Wilbur's in an orc camp? Oh man, and it's my fault?
How do you mean?
Well...
Tell us, boy. As you can see, we've been blaming ourselves for this mess.
All right. My name is Nate. I was in Seastone by the Western Ocean. Then along comes this little gnome and...
Long story? Yep.
And wham! Everything goes black. Then I wake up and there you are.
You deceived him? You were only interested in saving your own neck.
Well, it's not exactly like that. Shades of grey.
You should be wearing this pillory. I've lived with pirates, cutthroats, but never.
Now just hold it right there. Maybe I did behave just a tiny little bit narcissistically.
You sold your friends down the river because you hoped it would help you get out of the whole thing in one piece? No. You have to get Wilbur out of there, and you have to free the elf.
I know, you're right. And I have to get the artifact to safety too.
I will help you if you meant that seriously. My name is Gulliver. You can find me up in my workshop. Come on, body.
You don't actually get to see him move. Sadly. The water corpse. Alright, it's not even a ghost, it's a water corpse. How does that even work? Alright, well, if there ever was a time to call it, it would be at the start of a chapter, right? So, that kind of came out of nowhere. I'm very curious what this is going to be like. Very curious indeed. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys next time. See you, dudes.